One NATO country, two superpowers, and one decision that could shake three regions at once. Turkey is back in the spotlight, and this time it's about the world's most advanced fighter jets, the F-35. A jet that once slipped out of Ankara's hand now suddenly appears to be coming back. And that is making capitals really uncomfortable, be it, but India, Tel Aviv, or even Moscow. Now let's rewind for a moment here. Years ago, Turkey shocked its NATO allies by buying the Russian S-400 air defense system. That single move slammed the door on Turkey's F-35 dream. The US panicked. It said that S-400 system could spy on F-35's secret stealth features. Turkey was kicked out of the program, sanctions were imposed, and billions of dollars were frozen in uncertainty. The friendship cracked. And now the script is changing. The US ambassador to Turkey has dropped a political bombshell. He hinted that Ankara is ready to solve the S-400 problem, possibly by removing it, restoring it, and making it inactive. And if that happens, the door to F-35 program may open again. He even suggests a very rough time frame here, 4 to 6 months. This is not a random number, this is a countdown, but here's the twist that alarms the global analysts here. Turkey has not cut ties with Russia. It still buys Russian oil, still plays both sides, still walks the fine line between East and the West. But at the same time, it stretches one hand towards Washington and the other towards the most advanced fighter jets on the planet. If Turkey gets the F-35, it changes the military balance across the Middle East and South Asia. And that's where India enters the picture. Turkey has been open supporter of Pakistan in the past, even if Pakistan was wrong. Drones, technology, political backing, it hasn't been really subtle. Now imagine the scenario: Turkey gets F-35s. Turkey finishes its own stealth jet project like Can. And one day, technology begins to travel east. Even the possibilities making defense experts sit upright. India currently doesn't operate a 5th generation fighter jet yet. And any shift in air power around its border, it is never taken lightly. Israel is also watching closely here. Until now, Israel has had a huge advantage. It was the only country in the region with F-35 jets. Now, if Turkey joins that exclusive club, then the balance of power in the sky, it changes overnight. Air superiority becomes a competition. And what about the Russian F-400 system? There are unanswered questions. Will Turkey really give it up? Will it send back? Will it park it forever? Or could it pass it quietly to another nation? Nothing is officially confirmed yet, but even the conversation itself, it's explosive because the S-400 is not just hardware. It is Russian prestige, Russian power, Russian leverage. Give it up would be message to Moscow. Keeping it would be a warning to Washington. So what does Turkey actually gain? It gained warmer ties with America, advanced stealth technology, a stronger hand inside NATO, and leverage in the Middle East. And of course, influence in South Asia as well. One deal and multiple advantage. And this is why this is not just a military story. It's a geopolitical earthquake in slow motion.